Guard, help me! Stay back, Finn!
No need to be shy. Come forward.
Diablo, they will say, when the dogs have met their day, to their shame and great dismay, il campione.
Good Raju, you... Run away this time!
The Council has approved the reopening of trade links with the coastal cities of the Barbary Coast. A new agreement has been signed with the Bay to ensure your safety. Stati attenti! Recent flooding in the Lido facing Sestieri of the Città has caused some structural damage. Please be careful near work sites. Report any unattended damage to city property and be courteous to city workmen. By decree of the Council of Ten, all cittadini wishing to enlarge their storyteller must first seek planning permission. The incident in San Polo and its like are to be avoided, and violators will be punished.
We'll be picking up the street.
What exactly prompted that outpouring of impertinence?
Uncle Mario? Where are they taking it?
Toss it, dwarf, and call me Donut.
No! Surely broken half my revenue for the winter! I've been ruined! I'm not a rich man. How will I survive? Brute! This is just what I need. I need all this time again. Now, all over the place. Hey.
After the recent campaign in defense of the Republic's foreign interests,
Right, you're not a music lover. I get it.
Does something ail you, friend? Deemed non-essential. Attenzione! Following the recent festival fire in San Polo, the Doge has decreed that the manufacture of fuochi d'artificio be controlled and subject to certain standards. All cittadini wishing to enlarge their storyteller must first seek planning permission.
But
The
I see
incidents
now.
in San Polo and its like are to be avoided, and violators will be punished.
What are you doing here? I will kill all trespassers, Pancho.
You have to show us some of your tricks, senor.
My recent good fortune finding new suppliers has paid off, and I pass the savings on to you.
Hey, get down! Eccolo! Oh, no, you don't!
Get down now! You're not allowed up here. Leave! Raju! What? Come back here! His face! I see him! There!
Be up here. Leave.
Yes, just drop him.
Piss off. Back on your feet.
Figlio di
Paul.
puttana! Ah, I made you...
I'm not involved.
Life expectancy? Oh, about 5 more minutes, I'd wager.
Get down! Now!
You belong down below with the rabble.
By decree of the Council of Ten, all cittadini wishing to enlarge their storyteller must first visit
We remind cittadini that the restorative work on several of the city's bridges is ongoing. Please be patient and do not let frustration caused by delays and the work.
You should not be up here! Leave! Get down, Stronzo!
Get down from there! Ora! You shoot! There he is! Laggiù!
Down or I shoot! You are not allowed up here!
I may be expensive, but my goods are worth extra patricchio. No!
You have all the coordination of a blind drunk gentleman. We mimics, demons, take you for
He flows like a cat.
Just last month the Visconti.
Cazzo!
Get there! Don't lose him!
The Maestro awaits. He will not suffer mistakes. Package it correctly. Do it now.
The Spaniards here? That changes things. If I can infiltrate this group, take the place of the courier, they'll lead me right to the field.
May wellness remain your companion.
How can we help?
I am shut down for an hour
surrounded by
to
so
forget
many
your cares.
handsome gentry.
All yours. Have fun.
Say, you wouldn't be looking for a good time.
And die!
Air for all.
Yes, sir.
This is a moment of great importance. Stay in formation. Make this right.
What is going on? There! On him!
Such.
Come, amici. This week I'm almost giving my labor away. Merchants had better come all trade through the Aegean Canal. Cittadini, the Scuola di Sant'Orsole is to commission another cycle to adorn their chapel, and as asked that interested party submit application, as your Carpaccio is no longer available.
You really have it? You were not followed?
Absolutely. Everything went perfectly. We have followed your orders exactly as specified. The mission to Cyprus was more difficult.
Ezio. It's been some time.
Rodrigo. So, where is he?
Who?
Your prophet. Doesn't look like anybody showed up, Rodrigo. How many people have died for these? For what's in this box? And look, there's nobody here.
You claim not to be a believer, and yet here you are. Don't you see him? The prophet is already here. I am the prophet. Now give me the apple.
Come and take it from me.
Is this all you have? Where is the rest of your people?
What people?
You really have no idea, do you? Guards!
Figlio di puttana! Ah, I may be your papa! Leave me alone! Ragazzi! Pazienza!
Uncle!
Don't worry, Nipote. You are not alone.
Volpe? What are you doing here?
We could very well ask you the same thing.
We?
Save your questions, brother. Don't let Borgia leave with that box. Avanti! So,
Now, you all shall die.
take him down, Ezio! Come at me, come on! My Bianca hungers for more skulls!
pathetic. You cannot stop what is written. What lies in the vault shall be mine.
Look, my friend, our Ezio has become quite a guerriero. You mess with the ox, you get the sword.
This is for my father. Paola.
He's gone, but we have what we came for.
No. I need to go after him.
Do you really now? Or are you here for another reason, my son?
Theodora! What? What are you all doing here?
Perhaps the same thing you are, Ezio. Hoping to see the Prophet appear.
I came here to kill the Spaniard. I couldn't care less about your Prophet. He never showed up.
No? But you did.
What?
A Prophet's arrival was foretold. And unbeknownst to us, here you are. Perhaps all along, you were the one we sought.
Cosa? Who are you?
Niccolò di Bernardo de Machiavelli. I am an assassin, trained in the ancient ways to safeguard mankind's evolution. Just like you, and each one of us here.
You are all assassins? Paola. Volpe.
It's true, Nipote. We have all been guiding you for years, teaching you the skills you would need to join our ranks. I think it's time.
We have our prize, but there is much to be done. Come, meet us here at sunset.
Lashea waka umutlak bel kulun munkin. These are the words spoken by our ancestors that lay at the heart of our creed.
Where other men blindly follow the truth, remember.
Nothing is true.
Where other men are limited by morality or law, remember.
Everything is permitted.
We work in the dark to serve the light. We are assassins.
Nothing is true.
Everything is permitted.
It is time, Ezio. In this modern age, we are not so literal as our ancestors, but our seal is no less permanent. Are you ready to join us?
I am.
This only hurts for a while, brother. Like so many things.
Benvenuto, Ezio. You are one of us now. Come, we have much to do.
Are you okay? Do you want to stop?
No! I need to go back. Right now.
Oh dear.
Sean?
Of course. How could I have forgotten?
You want to share with the rest of us?
Rodrigo Borgia is elected Pope in 1492, which means Ezio's greatest enemy is now also the most powerful man in Italy.
Always wanted to visit the Vatican.
Well, your luck's in, Desmond. Happy days. Because that's exactly where you're going.
Fascinating. Absolutely fascinating.
What is it, Leonardo? What does it do?
I could no more explain this than explain to you why the Earth goes around the sun.
You mean the sun around the Earth?
It's fabricated with materials that shouldn't exist. And yet, this is clearly a very ancient artifact.
The Codex refers to it as a piece of Eden.
The Spaniard. He called it the apple.
Like Eve's apple, of forbidden knowledge. Are you then suggesting that this thing... This must never fall into the wrong hands. It would drive weaker minds insane.
No doubt the Spaniard will be relentless in his desire to gain it back.
Ezio, you must protect this with all the skills we have taught you.
Take it to Forli. The citadel is walled, protected by cannons, and our ally controls it.
Who is this ally?
Her name is Caterina Sforza.
You don't say. I think I may enjoy this mission. Thank you for everything, my oldest friend.
Leonardo, Ezio tells me you travel often to Milano. I have a grand villa in Toscana. You must come visit me there.
Well, well. Look who it is.
Madonna.
I thought when we met you were a bit special, but... an assassin? Walk with me, Caro. You're going to love Forli. The cannons in our Cittadella alone... Go back 100 years. The artifact will be quite safe there.
Forgive me, but I've never heard of a woman ruling her own city before. It's very impressive.
Well, it was my husband's before, of course. He died.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Don't be. I had him killed.
Oh.
We discovered Girolamo Riario was working for the Templars, making a map of the locations of the remaining Codex pages.
I never liked that goddamn son of a bitch anyway. He was a lousy father. Boring in bed. And a pain in my ass.
Oh, no part of this evil!
Look!
Oh, no.
Get away! Presto! Presto! Please preserve me!
Vai!
Dannazione! Too hot for me! Basta! Basta!
Aspetta. What's happening?
They came as soon as you left the city walls, Signora. The city is under attack.
What? By who?
The Orsi brothers, Signora.
Oh, sangue di Giuda.
Who are the Orsi?
The same canaglia I hired to kill my husband.
It's the Spaniard, of course. The Orsi have no worldview bigger than their purse.
But how could he know where we were taking the apple before we even knew?
Because they're not here for the apple, Ezio. They're after Riario's map.
Basta with your map, Nicolo. My children are inside. Oh, porco demonio.
I see him! Laju!
They're already inside. Double-crossing bastards.
Is there another way into this place?
Aspetta. Perhaps yes. There's an old tunnel under the western wall from the canal.
Bene. I'll be right back.
Hey, you! Yeah, I'm talking to you. You spineless dogs. You occupy my city, my home. You think I'm going to stand here and do nothing about it? How about I come up there and rip your ballet off? What kind of men are you?
Hey. All right. Who saw what happened? What happened? Another dead Cafone. Too many these days. Any weaknesses?
Exercise caution! Bring wine for passage or cross at mealtime!
There! Don't lose him!
Le tette! Le mie tette! I bet you want to see them, don't you?
Like traditional remedies and the wisdom of the Arabic.
Get out of the...
I see them! Got you!
Ma dove ti hanno pescato? In un convento di monache? Non ho mai visto in vita mia una cozzaglia di codardi peggio assortita di voi. Che vista penosa! Dopo che vi avrò fatto castrare, non sarete meno uomini di quanto siete ora! Ezio! Giudì! Seguimi!
Get in! And get away!
I see you in hell! My brother, without wonderful uomo!
There!
I'm the great bastard of the world!
Jesus, save me!
Dear Lord, watch over this stray sheep.
Now! We can get into the my watch. Today's final bonfire is still an hour away.
Get him! He won't get far!
Now you die!
The price of perfection is not measured in coins. Yes, it is. There are many coins. Just last month, the Visconti bought 300 of my finest steaks.
Don't let him escape!
Another
having this all
Don't worry, he's got me.
I'm sure I have just...
Pezzi di merda,
You
do
won't
not
get
get
far.
through.
This won't take long.
Andiamo! Forza ragazzi! We have him now!
Any information concerning the whereabouts of Santos?
Don't worry, we'll catch the Diaz available. I'm with you. He got the best on
Get him! Don't get away with me. I will just go away. Please. I will just go away.
Now! Go! Get things in the air. Today is your last.
Another dead body on our watch. What next? Who saw the deed committed?
He's there, on him! You ought to put out of our misery.
Along with future spiritual considerations. Stati attenti! All members of the Fraternity of San Paolo.
Fresh cut leaves.
Get here!
Don't put him again! Ha! Another disciple of God as pathetic as this Renato. Davvero! I have served dukes, princes, kings. Only the most well-heeled grace this routine. Ora! Misericordia! No! Please, don't kill me!
Only the height of fashion is on display in my shop.
No! You survived, Count. You try, yes? I will not get away!
Junior Tomas Greyjoy has a swinging target for the stones of little boys.
anyone know what happened?
Aprite la porta! Aprite la porta, presto!
It's an ambush!
What happened here?
Per pietà, messere, please!
Ezio! Niccolo!
Another
Minier!
corpse. Did anyone see the killer?
Bambini! But where are Bianca and Ottaviano?
Forgive me, Signora. They were playing outside when the attack began. I don't know where they are.
Reinforcements from the mountains! They are breaching the citadel!
Ezio, don't let those bastardi get in here!
With me! We won't get far! Let me send you to hell! Have I seen We won't get far! You're not alone, brother.
Was it worth dying for, idiot?
There he is! Naju!
Do you require a medical assistant?
I may be expensive.
Yes. You seem rather rusty. For my high-quality goods.
Caterina Sforza! I know you're in there! I have something you may want back! Are you missing any children? And Ezio Auditore! What a pleasant surprise!
I take it you would be the Orsi brothers.
Ludovico! And Keko, at your service!
Basta! Where are my children? Let them go!
Of course, Signora. We'll happily give them back for something of yours. A certain map.
And a certain apple, brother.
See, a certain apple indeed. Or shall I slice your baby's necks ear to ear?
Bastardi! You think you can threaten me? I'll give you nothing! You want my children? Take them! I have the instrument to make more!
When you change your mind, they'll be in the village outside the city! You have 1 hour!
Caterina, no. I can't ask you to sacrifice your children.
Nobody's sacrificing anything. Go get them back for me, Ezio.
See, you have my word. The apple needs to remain in the Citadel. Keep this safe.
Keko and Ludovico Orsi. Bored with their leisurely life in the countryside, the Orsi brothers decided to spice things up a little. They started a money-lending business that was extremely successful, mostly because they killed anyone who didn't pay them back. Then, Caterina Sforza hired them to murder her Templar husband, Girolamo Riario, which they did in true Cavalier fashion. They rode up to his palace, waltzed into the dining room, stabbed him in the chest, ransacked the estate, and left his naked body in the center of town. According to Abstergo's files, Rodrigo Borgia, after escaping from Venice, offered to pay them for the recapture of the Peace of Eden. And, of course, Caterina's head. It was the Orsi brothers' idea to kidnap her children. I ask you, what has this world come to when the rich go so bad?
Where's that one from? I know that.
There!
You won't run away this time!
Your flaying will be most amusing should you survive.
I cannot see. Eccolo! Give him!
That face would please me. On us now! Move! I hope you have made your peace with God!
Outlandish.
I know.
We'll get him! Pesce fresco! Appena pescato! Move!
Now where is...
There! On him!
There he is!
then you have to hold me?
Leave it!
It won't be enough. My mama is fierce. These Sforza women are no wilting flowers. We may look pretty to the eye, but the eyes deceive. Just ask Babbo. Grazie, messere. But my brother, they're holding Ottaviano at the lighthouse.
I'm not a mercenary. Where have I seen him before? And he's gone. I want him stopped! Ora!
You want to see your boy walk again, Caterina? Give us what we want, or I'll throw him off the edge.
There, hold up! Don't.
Sit down, Marmocchio!
See here, there!
Let's go, Caterina. Show yourself! The apple on the map, or your kid's a cripple.
All trespassers!
Help
There!
me!
Eccolo!
Please,
Get him!
I need to go to the bathroom. Just let me go, please.
I'm with you! He's at the
Oh, per Dio! You the ill beck! Stop acting like a baby. Where are your balls?
Not you! He's dead or not, so I don't
Run! After him!
I'm hungry. Can I have something to eat? Please, Messere, I'm hungry.
Dispatcher of the great assassino! Don't let...
Get away! Caterina! Careful now, or I break the boy's legs! You want to see your boy walk again, Caterina? Give us what we want, or I'll throw him off the edge.
Mama, help me! I don't want to be here anymore!
Sit down, Marmocchio! Let's go, Caterina. Show yourself. The apple on the map, or your kid's a cripple. Caterina was a fool to send you.
Or are you the fool, dying for a handful of change? Was it worth it?
More than you know. The maestro gains his prize because of me.
Muori col tuo orgoglio, per quanto vale. Requiescat in pace.
Grazie, signore.
Mio maggio, dove mio no.
Come and get your red!
Perhaps another time. Ciao.
Following the recent campaign and subsequent plague, the Company of Foot is offering an extra...
Come, friends! May wellness remain your companion, friend.
Excommunication!
You want it? I have it! The latest gold artist from Firenze, Venezia! Nicely done!
Come again, please.
Damn street performers, freaks!
All of them!
What are you doing out here?
I'm so sorry, Ezio. I'm so sorry.
What happened?
It was a trick to lower our defenses.
As soon as you left, they attacked again. Checco Orsi. He has the apple.
What? No! Where is he?
We chased him out here. But the bastards escaped into the mountains.
I'm going.
State attenti! All members of the fraternity of
A
San
great
Paolo,
metal work here.
due to unfortunate misuse of funds by the... The Company of Foot is offering an extra $3 million on all new enrollments. State attenti! All members of the Excommunication! Again, the Brotherhood of Misery, flagellation, and poverty of Monte Portulo have imperiled their souls, displeasing His Holiness the Pope by not seating the tithe on annual arrest.
I am traditional remedies and the wisdom of the Arabies. Another capering crusaders. Idiota.
Another 4.
The tall one is somehow familiar. Aspettate! Hold! Are you hiding here, my friend?
Where do you think you're going?
This won't take long.
No, just try it. Your luck will run out.
There! There!
Don't.
Andiamo!
Just
Forza
let to be a man.
Down! Now!
Hold, Fred!
I have a question. Do I know?
Hold, Fred!
That could be our man. Not you! There! There! Cut off his head! Just like that night in Alba! Come here! Oh.
So, you have your prize again.
Was it worth it? So much bloodshed.
A prize of such value. It will not remain yours for long.
We shall see. Che miserie nascono dall'avidità. Requiescat in pace. Wait. Don't. Who are you? Stop. Don't open it.
Ezio, thank God you're back with us. Are you all right? What happened to you?
I don't know.
One of my guards had the luck to find you in the hills, next to Keko Orsi's dead body.
See, that I remember. Wait, there was a third man. He took the apple.
Who?
He wore a black robe, like a monk. And I think... a missing finger. See, Katerina, I have to go, right away.
Of course. Then you will need this as well.
The map Niccolo spoke of. Your husband.
Ex-husband, mio caro. He swore he'd uncover the locations of all the Codex pages. You will recover the apple, but you will never find the vault without this. You know, there is an abbey in the wetlands near here, where I've seen monks wearing black robes. I'd start there. Now go. Find us a Stramaladetto monk.
I think I'm going to miss you, Katerina.
Oh, I know you will.
Along with future spiritual considerations.
Sold out of devotional landscape. I am taking orders for next year. I have bioseen. Chiama, amici. You look stronger already.
I may be a bit disorganized. That should do, I hope. And please, come back often.
is offering an extra 3 quattrini a year on all new enrollments.
Hello, nasello fresco!
Viaggiatori, state attenti! Bandit sighted at the crossroads to Bologna. Stop!
Hey,
wait,
you!
wait,
Mr. Hood, come here.
There he is!
Dai,
Laggiù!
stronzo!
You're mine, assassin!
Everywhere there is fear.
Blessings on you, brother.
Grazie. I wonder if you can help me.
What do you seek?
A monk in black robes who lacks one of his 10 fingers.
Well, Brother Guido has only 9 toes. You sure it wasn't a toe?
Quite sure.
And then there's Brother Domenico, but it's his entire left arm he's lacking.
Again, quite sure it was a finger.
Now wait a moment. I do recall a black-robed monk with 9 fingers. Yes, of course. When we had our last San Vincenzo's feast, at the Abbey.
Yes, I know the place. I'll try there. Grazie.
Go in peace, brother.
I always do.
Hey, amigo.
You're a dead man!
Soon you'll provide great joy as a swinging target for the stones of little boys.
May God keep you under his wing, good master. Forward.
Vengeance is sweet, no? Bravo, signore.
Careful, boys, he's no novice. We work together.
May your blessed quest succeed. Bravo, ragazzo. Forza.
I want no part of it! There won't be enough of you left to bury!
I want him stopped. Ora!
I want no part of it! Forza, ragazzo!
Stinking presence must not be tolerated in our city. Unite for the greater good of... Cacciatori, state attenti! Bandits sighted at the...
Basta!
State attenti!
You need to relax, friend.
My God. I'm sure I have just what you need. Pleasure, signore. Return anytime.
Do you require a... That should heal quickly now.
Communication! Again, the Brotherhood of Misery, flagellation, and poverty of Monte Portugal have failed their cause.
Excuse me, brother. I wonder if you can...
Unholy demon! Get away!
What's wrong?
You're the one who killed Brother Stefano! Brothers, the killer of monks has returned!
Leave me alone! Please, leave me alone!
Please!
No, non uccidetemi!
Max! Tutti pazzi!
Whatever this is
Got
about,
to get back
get me out
home!
of it, please!
Please, no! I don't want to die!
I only kill those who kill others. And your brother Stefano was a killer. I'm sure you are no such thing. Now, listen to me. I'm looking for a black-robed monk who's missing a finger.
Missing a finger, you say? Do you mean like Fra Savonarola?
Savonarola? Who is this? You know him?
I did. He was one of us, for a time.
And then?
We suggested he retire to a hermitage for a good long time.
I'm afraid to say his retreat has come to an end. Where would he have gone?
Oh dear. Santo Spirito? In Firenze? It's where he studied. Perhaps it's where he would return.
I thank you. Go with God, brother.
Hey, Desmond. I think I repaired that busted memory. Why don't you try opening it?
If Piero had only a tenth of his father's talent, we'd still have some place to call home.
Who's that over there?
If Piero had only a tenth of his father's talent, we'd still have some place to call home.
Never should have welcomed that mad monk into the city. Look at all the misery he's wrought.
Don't understand why they'd be so willing to accept his oppression.
That man.
There! No, you don't.
I can't see there! Get him! Couldn't obey the law. You must die. He's losing us. There he is. Laju!
I'm with you.
You are not allowed up here!
They just threw us out. Said all we own belongs to the Chiesa di San Marco now.
Shit! He's getting away! Eccolo! He's right there. There! His face! Raju, get him! There! There!
You're not allowed up here.
Sometimes I wish the assassino would return to Firenze, that we might be free of his tyranny.
Salve, Ezio. You picked a fine time for a homecoming.
Then it's true. Savonarola has taken control of Firenze.
Yes. No doubt aided by that treacherous artifact.
We should get to work on retrieving it.
That may be more complicated than you think.
When isn't it? Why don't you fill me in on things?
Walk with me. It all started a few weeks ago. The man everyone once reviled was suddenly the one they worshipped.
Ah, the apple.
Only in part. It's not the city he's enthralled, but its leaders. Men possessed of influence and power. They, in turn, oppress the citizens and ensure his will is done.
The people act as if they have no say in the matter.
Rare is the man willing to oppose the status quo. And so it falls to us to help them see the truth.
Those bodies bear the emblem of the Borgia.
Yes. The Spaniard keeps sending his soldiers into Firenze, and Firenze keeps sending them back. Usually in pieces.
Then he knows the apple is here as well. An unfortunate complication. Let's go.
Seen that cut of cloak before?
Manora! I want no part of it! She took it across the middle! Perla Malora! I want no part of it! Ah! Get back! Fine, assassin!
Seguimi.
Andiamo. A direct assault would be dangerous.
True. But what other option is there?
Aside from the city leaders, the people's minds are their own, correct?
Si.
And they follow Savonarola not by choice, but force and fear?
Si.
Then I propose we use these to our advantage. If we can silence his lieutenants and stir up discontent, he will be distracted, and I will have a chance to strike.
Clever. I'll speak with La Volpe and Paola. They can help to organize the uprising as you free the districts.
Then it's settled. I'll take care of his abettors.
It shall be held sometime after the execution.
You have no business here, dog!
Don't you, Pazzo! You think you can outrun us?
Bring our man a flagon of wine!
Madman.
He has
Go get him!
No, please!
Faster, men! Don't you! He's there, on him!
God surely smiles upon you and guides your hand.
Only the best of raiment here, friends. Silk and clothes of
God bless you. And deliver us from these oppressive tyrants.
There he is! Get him!
Merciful Lord, have mercy on this poor soul.
We don't need your kind around. Get out of here.
Your good deeds are much appreciated, amigo. Grazie.
Faster! We're losing him!
Down there! Put them...
Oh.
He's got to be here somewhere. Call the enemy.
It's getting worse. Does anyone know what happened?
What an idiot!
Come on!
Let it come to the attention of the Signoria that the young men have been climbing the city's buildings for sport. While not illegal per se, remember, it is only divertimento until someone breaks a leg. The Signoria has called a contest to build a new municipal hall to be sited near Santa Maria Novella. Interested members of the Arte dei Maestri di Pietra e Legname. The Arte del Cambio warns members to avoid the Bentivolios of Bologna. Important defaults suffered by an esteemed member have led to this draconian measure, which will persist until satisfaction is received. Today's top stories. The short supply of wheat from this year's harvest has pushed the price up 6 florins per hundredweight.
Go soon, Sprout, get down! Order!
Reject the base and material. Seek salvation in the flames. The brush, the pen, the sculptor's clay. These are the devil's tools, and what wretched things they burn. So today I call upon you to cast off these abominations and consign them to the flames, that you may be cleansed, that you may be free. Oh, my God will do it for you. When I talk Right. It seems a righteous purpose.
He won't get far.
Ah, bruto.
Where do you think he's from? Napoli?
Sure. Die, he won't get far! Leave me alone!
What have I done? What have I done?
Your actions were not your own.
But they were. My own self-doubt let him hold me as he did. I am sorry.
As am I. Non è una scelta che compio a cuor leggero. Requiescat in pace.
That one is very familiar.
Ah, most impressed.
Dio vi benedica.
Members of the Arte del Cambio, the biannual Congress has been postponed due to the legal concerns now confronting the Gonfaloniere. It shall be held sometime after the execution. Notice in the Republic's fountains. Please do not use dyes or fuel.
People of Firenze, come, gather round. Listen well to what I say. The end approaches. Now is the time to repent, to beg God's forgiveness. Don't you see? The signs are all around us. Unrest, famine, disease, corruption. These are the harbingers of darkness. We must stand firm in our devotion, lest they consume us all. I see you, Dad, that you think me mad. But did the Romans not say the same of Jesus? Know that I too once shared your uncertainty, your fear. But that was before Savonarola came to me. He showed me the truth. At last.
You are not going anywhere!
Break him! Let's end this quickly!
Have mercy on this poor soul.
Another boring night. I'm with you! He can't escape!
There he is! Get him!
Uphold the honor of the Republic. Madness.
Your mind. Since it is your own.
Not all of us require deception to be convinced. I already believed. All I said is true.
Nothing is true. Non è un compito facile il mio. Requiescat in pace.
No risky strike. Wait for a good opening.
You're getting what you deserve, bastard!
Die, he won't get far!
Better pick up the pace, dead man! Hurry, there he is! Peasants are not allowed up here! Get down or die! Down, ora stronzo!
Die!
Get down or die! Hey, get down! Now!
Looks rather weak.
Non si passa! Do you hear me? Until you've all submitted and given yourself over to the Prophet, Savonarola, this bridge will remain closed to you. I hear you moaning and complaining. You say you have things to do, places to go, obligations to fulfill. Ha! You have but one obligation, to submit. Why fight us? Why resist? The city is ours. Your precious Medici have abandoned you, fled into the wastes to wallow in self-pity. Savonarola wants only the best for you. A city free of vice and temptation. A people united by faith. All men are equal in the eyes of the Lord, and so they shall be in Firenze. This is a chance for us to turn over a new leaf, to leave behind our miserable past, and return to simpler times. I am here to help, to lead you into a new future. Only accept our gift. Continue to refuse, and I fear you'll have to contend with more than just a shattered bridge. Understand, my intention is not to threaten. I merely seek to open your eyes to a greater truth. That times are changing. No, that times have changed. And nothing good will come of resisting. I hear you moaning and complaining. You say you have things to do, places to go, obligations to fulfill. Ah! You have but one obligation, to submit. Why fight us? Why resist? The city is ours. Your precious Medici have abandoned you, fled into the wastes to wallow in self-pity. Savonarola wants only the best for you. A city free of vice and temptation. A people united by faith. All men are equal in the eyes of the Lord, and so they shall be in Firenze.
Peasants are not allowed up here.
This is a chance for us to turn over a new leaf, to leave behind our miserable past, and return to simpler times.
You belong down below.
I am here to help, to lead you into a new future. Only accept our gift. Continue to refuse. And I fear you'll have to contend with more than just a shattered bridge. Understand, my intention is not to threaten. I merely seek to open your eyes to a greater truth. That times are changing. No, that times have changed. And nothing good will come of resisting. I hear you moaning and complaining. You say you have things to do, places to go, obligations to fulfill. Ha! You have but one obligation, to submit. Why fight us? Why resist? The city is ours. Your precious Medici have abandoned you, fled into the wastes to wallow in self-pity. Savonarola wants only the best for you. A city free of vice and temptation. A people united by faith. All men are equal in the eyes of the Lord, and so they shall be in Firenze. Turn over a new leaf, to leave behind our miserable, and return to sin.
Eccolo! There! There!
You were a noble's close. How is it Savonarola charmed you?
Wealth and power do not ensure contentment. I wanted even more.
And now instead, you have nothing. Questo non è che un atto dovuto. Requiescat in pace.
Air for all. And the Arno has again flooded near Castel Sant'Angelo.
Another port. I've seen that man before. Wait.
Well, aren't you a funny monkey?
The Signoria has called a contest to build a new municipal hall to be sited in Santa Maria Novella. Interested members? They are...
Non listen to those so-called experts extolling the virtues of Botticelli. Should be forgotten.
That was very familiar.
Strike and wear him out.
There, leave me alone. Please, leave me alone. I've traditional remedy. You look stronger already.
Brought back from the marshlands of the East. Heal almost any ill, and leave you feeling refreshed and rejuvenated. State attenti. Next week's public mass with the cardinal will have to be carried.
Hey, you shouldn't be up here.
What skill!
Does something ail you, friend?
He'll break something, the idiot. Ride bene chi ride ultimo.
Hey, you make it look.
Secure those crates. We can ill afford to let their contents fall into the wrong hands. We'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food. If they want to eat, they'll accept Savonarola as their leader. How the Medici family can still hold any sway in the cities beyond me. To think I once considered them my patrons. But that was before the Prophet opened my eyes. Then I saw the influence of Comus and the division it creates. Savonarola will lead us into a new era. One of fraternity, equality, and justice. All that remains is for us to cast off the shackles of our troubled past and accept the Lord as our Savior and true leader. We'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food. If they want to eat, they'll accept Savonarola as their leader. How the Medici family can still hold any sway in the cities beyond me. To think I once considered them my patrons. That was before the Prophet opened my eyes. Then I saw the evils of Comus and the division it creates. Savonarola will lead us into a new era. One of fraternity, equality, and justice. All that remains is for us to cast off the shackles of our troubled past and accept the Lord as our Savior and true leader.
Cazzo! There he is! Not on my watch! He's losing us! Fast!
We'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food. If they want to eat, they'll accept Savonarola as their leader. How the Medici family can still hold any sway in the cities beyond me. To think I once considered them my patrons. That was before the Prophet opened my eyes.
You shouldn't be up here.
Then I saw the influence of Comus and the division it creates.
What the devil are you doing up here? It's you! Don't let him escape!
We'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food. If they want to eat, they'll accept Savonarola as their leader. How the Medici family can still hold any sway in the cities beyond me. To think I once considered them my patrons.
Cazzo! Get down! There he is!
see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food. If they want to eat, they'll accept Savonarola as their leader. Are the Medici family that can hold any sway in this city beyond me?
Get down, Corpo!
To think I once considered them my saviors.
Down, Horda! Laggiù! You think... Via! Via!
Where did he go?
I guess it's not important.
I'd like a word with... Hey, Straniero!
What have I done? You tried to force devotion. Sometimes, the people must be told what to think. No good has ever come of that. Benché il mio cuore sia turbato, la mia mente è lucida. Requiescat in pace.
Not on my watch!
Done! Getting away!
just to get out of your way, sir.
It's a trick. He's as honest as a snake in an apple.
Come, amici! A fresh ship's
Son of... What do you think you're doing?
Do you require a medical
No.
Cristo!
Careful.
Blind? A week from the bear is a grave now sweeping the road!
Vera thought for hours you might injure.
That's fine. No talking. I'll simply run you through. Capito?
Your orders are simple. Keep watch over these fields and ensure no harm comes to the bundles of Fieno. It may seem a mundane task, but it is critical nonetheless. Without this most basic resource, they'll lose the means to resist. They will be forced to stand down.
Get down, Stronzo!
Already, many have fallen into life. They require clothing, food, shelter, water, and all of these things are born of fear. I hear you grumbling. You think this post a waste of time? But you must understand, our very existence depends upon keeping all of this secure. You don't believe me, do you? Let me explain. The Fieno feeds our horses. They, in turn, pull our carts, which transport our goods to other cities where trade is conducted. In this way, our economy is made to thrive. And then there is the livestock. Cattle and sheep require Fieno for sustenance. As you know, they provide all manner of things. Wool, meat, and milk, to name a few. Without this most basic resource, they'll lose the means to resist. They will be forced to stand down. Without this most basic resource, they'll lose the means to resist. They will be forced to stand down.
Hey, get down, now!
Already, men have fallen into life. They require clothing, food, shelter, water, and all of these things are born of fear. I hear you grumbling. You think this post a waste of time? But you must understand. Our very existence depends upon keeping all of this secure. You don't believe me, do you? Let me explain. The Fieno feeds our horses. They, in turn, pull our carts, which transport our goods to other cities where trade is conducted. In this way, our economy is made to thrive. And then,
You would have let your own people starve. And for what?
Too long I suffered their insults. They called me simple and low class. I wanted their respect.
I'm afraid you do not have mine. Per quanto sia penoso il trapasso, lieto sarà il tuo sonno. Requiescat in pace.
Get him! We'll get him, don't worry. Forza, forza!
Move! Da parte ora! State attenti.
Eccolo! Hurry,
Next
get it!
week's public mass with the Cardinal will have to be cancelled due to a small outbreak of plague.
We pride ourselves on delivering good quality at fair prices. See for yourself.
Oh, what have I done? Forgive me! Mercy!
That's certainly audacious.
Get down now! You must not disrupt our work! Firenze is sick! It's our duty to cure her!
How? By forcing her people to follow a madman?
It is unwise for you to challenge those in power!
Yes. Well, that is about to change.
No! You won't take me! Savonarola will know of your treachery! Guards! Guards!
Spare me. I've not harmed any. Master, merda! He's getting away! I didn't do it. I've done other things.
Impressive move. What skill?
Eccolo! Hurry, get him! Savonarola is our savior! Why must you resist this?
We work together.
More forms.
Don't even think about it.
Only her. Why must you resist this?
Mannaggia, I've lost sight of him.
Things are better under him! Under us!
Where's your hole, little mouse?
The people agree!
I was a victim. It's not my fault.
No, you made the choice.
He charmed me with that thing.
Only because you allowed it. Lo faccio per il popolo. Requiescat in pace.
Colle! È tutto buono!
Something is wrong here. Where is everyone?
Ah, another challenger. Excellent. Savonarola warned me that some would oppose our rule. And so I devised this little trap to ferret out those foolish enough to play at hero. It's proven to be both entertaining and effective. Incominciamo! What a spectacle! I wonder just how long you'll survive. And over a few days back, we were finally done of my man. Before he was finally put back. Interesting. Every day without fail. None of you approach. Nonconformist. Malcontents. Revolutionaries. Seen, heard it all.
Remember your training,
Which lie did you tell yourself? And do not be mistaken. These are lies. No matter what any of you say, you're all here for the same...
Ora! Let's see what you've got. And so you die!
You're making a very big mistake.
Use ora! Yes! Right!
Is this truly who I was? So proud and cruel.
No. Savonarola bewitched you.
Did he? Or was it that I tasted power and found myself intoxicated? I wish I had been stronger.
As do I. Mi rincresce, ma non c'è altro modo. Requiescat in pace.
Eccolo! Hurry, get him! As God is my witness, this man is a cheat.
I'll just... Only the height of fashion is on display in my shop. We pride ourselves...
Till next time. Arrivederci, messere.
No client of mine will ever be caught underdressed.
It's quite simple, amici. If you desire care, you'll submit yourselves fully to our new ruler.
are not allowed up here!
The choice is yours to make. Continue to support the Medici, who, as you know, have long since fled Firenze, or accept Savonarola. Why fight it? Why refuse? He is a good man, strong of character and morals. He seeks to save us from ourselves. And saving is what we need. Before Savonarola came to us, we were mired in sin, gluttony. Better not be a troublemaker. The choice is yours to make. Continue to support the Medici, who, as you know, have long since fled Firenze, or accept Savonarola. Why fight him? Why refuse? He is a good man, strong of character. You have spilled the blood of a healer.
No. I've spilled the blood of a tyrant.
To command such power over the body, between this world and the next. It seems I grew intoxicated.
And now you grow still. La tua morte non sarà inutile. Requiescat in pace.
Careful, boys! He's still on it! We work together! You won't get away!
There he is! Get him!
Have mercy on this poor soul.
Pezzi di merda do not get through.
I see him! Dead!
Well done.
Master! Don't lose him!
You belong down below with the rat.
He's there, on him! Hurry,
Brought back from the marshlands of the Lingies.
I may be expensive. I'll just count it again.
The Signoria has a call the Conte.
What's his problem? Is there a special place for him, Michi? Dio beato.
Warns members to avoid the Ventivolios of Bologna. Important
Come, don't be shy. I only aim to heal. Bit rest and you should be well recovered, friend.
Omnipotens Deus, Rex Regor.
Clothes. That's a funny get-up.
But you are not a ticket here.
Let's see ahead.
There he is, get him!
He won't get far. Ha! He'll be in range of the archers up ahead. Merda! I see him! There!
What are you doing here? I'm with you, ragazzo.
Just hold your gun. He'll tire eventually.
But just be ready to strike when the time is right. Now! Keep your positions like you were taught.
Get on his blind side. Keep it easy.
Choose your opening carefully, men. This one is no fool.
Wait for it. Don't fall for false openings.
Remember your drill. Flank him and keep it simple. What's going on, cursed? Who's wrong with the house?
Faster, merda! He's getting away!
Raju! I will kill all present. Hope you've made me.
Today's top stories. The short supply of wheat from this year's harvest has pushed the price of
What are you doing here? You're...
Who requires bleeding?
You say morto!
Ecco!
Laggiù!
Down, down! There! Don't lose him!
Another southern impotency. That could be our man.
Laggiù! Where do you think you're going?
See that cut of cloak? I know.
We won't get far!
Which way? There!
Ecco! Ah!
You should not be up here. Leave!
Next week's public mass with the Cardinal will have to be cancelled due to a small outbreak of the plague. Pray for his recovery and the confinement of the dread death to the small, unimportant village he was in.
Omnipotens Deus, Rex Regum et omnium gubernator, cuius potentiae nulla creatura resistere potest, quid proprium est peccatores punire, et eorum miserere, qui vere agunt penitentiam, serva e libera nos, suppliciter te petimus, a manu inimicorum, reprime eorum superbiam, minue malitiam, dissipa illorum machinationes et astutias, ut nos tuis armis muniti, semper servemus. Pater noster, qui es in celis, sanctificetur nomen tuum, adveniat regnum tuum, fiat voluntas tua, sicut in cielo et in terra. Panem nostrem quotidianum da nobis hodie, et dimi...
Down! Get down, stronzo! Laggiù! Laggiù! There!
I thought he preached the word of God.
I fear his sermon is a lie.
I led my flock astray. It's just... I wanted so badly to believe.
We all do. Vedrò compiuta l'opera di mio padre. Requiescat in pace.
There! Put that dog down! Stop now! I offer you a clean death.
Questa storia è finita, capito? All foreign merchants within the glorious Republic's walls. The città, in its wisdom, has elected to raise a nominal levy on all export trade registered through any of the arti maggiori. To all ragazzi of Suti Volei, the city guard is recruiting volunteers for the road patrol. State attenti. Good Fratonato To all members of the Arta della Seta, beware the latest shipment of ore from the merchant Fidello. Several members have cast inferior blasphemy.
Have you been drinking?
Please, don't hurt me, good man.
Get down! He's here! Say your prayers, criminale!
Remember, all tanning must be conducted outside the city limits. Offenders will be fined.
You've done well, Ezio.
What happens now?
Watch.
Silence! I demand silence! Why are you here? Why do you disturb me? You should be cleansing your home, cleansing yourself. There are bonfires to feed, prayers to be said, penance to be done. You will do as I command. You will sub.
State attenti tutti! With the wine merchant who left his carriage by Vito the Butcher.
You've done well, Ezio.
What happens now?
Watch.
Silence! I demand silence! Why are you here? Why do you disturb me? You should be cleansing your home, cleansing yourself. There are bonfires to feed, prayers to be said, penance to be done. You will do as I command. You will
Find the apple, Ezio! It can't be far! There he is! Get him! Hurry, I'm losing it!
back. Guardie!
Ragazzi di seta!
Stay away from me!
I am not one of those you seek, signore.
On all export trade registered through any of the Arti Maggiori.
members of the Arte del Cambio. Get in!
Eccolo! There! There!
We don't want your kind here. Leave! Dannato, I've lost sight of him. Eccolo! Hurry, get him! Hurry, I'm losing him! There he is, get him! Laju, he's there, on him! Get to your position, like you were taught!
Surely there's no need to be rude.
Remember, all canning must be conducted outside the
hand that did. Do you require a medical assistance?
Within the fortnight!
Signoria, as a call the contest.
God bears witness to the sacrilege that you would handle his prophet this way! Blasphemers! Heretics! You will burn for this! Do you hear me? You'll burn!
I cry to you for salvation. Oh Lord, show mercy.
No one deserves to die in such pain.
It's you. I knew this day would come. Please, show mercy.
I have. Ma ora, che sia il tuo Dio a giudicarti, requiescat in pace.
Silenzio! Silenzio! 22 years ago, I stood where I stand now and watched my loved ones die, betrayed by those I had called friends. Vengeance clouded my mind. It would have consumed me, were it not for the wisdom of a few strangers who taught me to look past my instincts. They never preached answers, but guided me to learn from myself. We don't need anyone to tell us what to do. Not Savonarola, not the Medici. We are free to follow our own path. There are those who will take that freedom from us. Too many of you gladly give it. But it is our ability to choose whatever you think is true that makes us human. There is no book or teacher to give you the answers, to show you the path. Choose your own way. Do not follow me or anyone else.
Get your red hot heart. Wait, I may be expensive, but my goods are worth the extra quadrille. Child.
Ezio!
It is time, Uncle. Let us finish what you and my father started all those years ago.
Indeed. Perhaps now we can finally make sense of this prophecy, and put a stop to whatever it is the Spaniard is plotting.
We should start by locating the vault. The Codex pages will lead us to it. Let's take a look.
Rodrigo Borgia, aka the Spaniard. A dark stain on human history, Rodrigo left a trail of blood a mile wide on his quest to unify Italy under the Templar banner. Anyone who opposed him ended up in little pieces inside a sack, or, if he was in a good mood, poisoned. Once he was crowned Pope, Rodrigo, or should I say Alexander VI, used his influence to wage war with any city that held out against the Templars. And then there were the rumoured X-rated atrocities. Hundreds of courtesans brought to the Vatican by the cartload, and the Pope's close friendship with his illegitimate daughter, Lucrezia. Oh yeah, and did I mention the killings never stopped? Throughout all his public debauchery, Rodrigo was quietly murdering his enemies behind the scenes, consolidating Templar power for the moment when they would seize control.
is a map of the entire world. But there are lands shown here that do not exist.
Apparently they do exist. I imagine they've yet to be discovered. Or rediscovered.
How is this possible?
Perhaps the vault will hold the answer.
Do you see where it is, then?
No. It can't be. The vault. It looks like the vault is in Roma. Then the Spaniard. This is why he became Pope.
Now I understand. It's not the vault alone he's gained access to, but the staff as well.
What staff?
The Codex always spoke of 2 keys. 2 pieces of Eden needed to open the vault. One is the apple.
And the other is the staff. The papal staff is the second piece of Eden.
For years, no, decades, we've sought these answers.
And now, at last, we have them.
But so too could the Spaniard. And if he does, if he finds a way into the vault, its contents will make the apple seem a trifling thing.
I must go to Roma and find the vault. What of the rest of you?
We'll do what we do best. Cause some trouble in the city, giving you the freedom to conduct your search.
Just let me know when you are ready, Nipote.